So a wee update on my little 20 litre budget shrimp tank. I think it's coming nearly a week since I set it up. We will check back and see, but it's about 4 or 5 days since I put the shrimp in. We will check that up as well. But anyway, the shrimp are all still happy and alive. And we have put in a little tiny bit of algae wafer. But they're not that fussed about it, so as I said, we did add some bacteria. One sitting over there on top of the filter. A little one way at the back. One grazing on the alodia. Another one down there. Nice big one. That's a buried one, I think. I think that is the buried one. Probably a few in among them leaves there that I can't see. Molten there, so another one over there on the gravel, can't get the. So they're all happy enough. Our water lettuce. Don't know how that'll do with the condensation on it. Or the water droplets, we'll have to see. Cuttlefish bone. Our alodia all looks nice and healthy. So our little shrimps are doing okay in our little fast setup. We didn't even cycle this filter. We were going to not cycle it, seed it, I should say. We were going to seed it with the stuff from another filter, from another tank, maybe this one or the guppy tank. But we didn't bother, so. But our shrimps are all still alive. Happily doing their shrimpy things. No cycling. No nothing. Our plants in, our substrate in, our plants in, our filter in, our shrimp in 3 days later. So that's it, folks. It's all a myth. Add some bacteria. Get your biofilm going. Put your shrimps in. Leave them alone. So we had some moss that had attached itself. There's still a little bit in there. But it had attached itself to that Java fern in our corridor. And meal guppy tank. This is where we're putting our meals. Stop them breeding. So we have loads of fry now. This is a tank is full of kind of like green shrimp with a yellow line on them. They're very pale green. between green and yellows, I suppose. We have quite a few shrimp in here with a yellow line on them. And this was a corridori tank mainly. And condensation keeps dripping out of the lid of this tank for some reason. But we had a load of Java moss growing in, or Christmas moss, whichever, growing in that Java fern. So we pulled it out. And we've just stuck it in there in our shrimp tank. We've just kind of screwed it up into a ball and set it on the bottom. See what happens. It'll add to the plant filtration. And we'll see how it goes. Some shrimp might have some babies, and then sure they can graze in there. There'll be plenty of biofilm and stuff in there. That ball of Java moss will not be long, or Christmas moss, whichever it is. I don't know which species of moss that is. And it'll not be long growing into a big clump in there, especially at the back beside the window. Should grow fairly quickly. But anyway, that's it, folks. We'll splice these two videos together and post them up on YouTube. Busting the myths on keeping shrimp. No need to sit looking at your empty tank for months. Add in some Bacter E. Get the biofilm going. Put your shrimp in. Plenty of plants. Little sponge filter. Some botanicals. As I said in the previous video, they're Norway maple leaves off the tree in my garden. We have loads of leaves to pick from at the moment, so we may gather a few more of these and put them in a onion bag and hang them in the shed for putting in our other tanks, our natural aquariums, like the guppy tank and the two tanks that's in the living room or lounge, whichever you like to call it. So that's it, folks, anyway, for today. Quick update on the little shrimp tank, 20 litres.